Hey guys, Kyle here. So just going to do a post here about why it's so important to make sure that you have a backend setup if you're doing an inbound or outbound marketing campaign, and why the number one reason you need to have it is just to make sure that the leads that you get from your campaign will not fall through the cracks. And I'll show you how they're not falling through the cracks in just 2 minutes, over these 2 minutes here. So what we have here is we have Google PPC traffic going directed to this web form. And once they sign up through the web form or opt in, we then segment the traffic that we're getting that's opting in, and we're segmenting them, and then we're getting them to the right salespeople to then start doing the follow-up. So how this looks is that we have Google PPC traffic coming to this landing page right here. And so the offer is to get a free guide for the parents that we're marketing to in this scenario are looking to get a free learning guide to see how from kindergarten to grade 12 and how parents can read this summer guide to figure out what classes that they need for their kids to go to after school to better improve their grades. So again, this is the lead magnet, the free guide, and they got to provide their opt-in. So first name, last name, email address, phone number, and then their preferred language. So the strategy starts here. Most of the time, a lot of opt-in is just first name and last name, but right now we can ask a question to qualify them. We've got to qualify. This is fairly simple. English, Chinese, or Korean as their preferred language. Some other ones, some other campaigns I've seen work really well is asking like a survey question to better segment them by their problem or by their need. Right now, it's just their preferred language. Once they fill this stuff out, they're going to go to a thank you page and get that PDF. On the back end, they're going to be filling out this form, and we're going to be using this segmentation tool right here to decipher what language they picked. Was it Korean, Chinese, or English? So why it's so important to have a back end set up in place when you have a marketing campaign is to make sure, again, that the leads come through to the right salesperson, the lead owner, to that lead that came in, and then be able to then start the sales process. So, Infusionsoft here is a tool that I'm using. So whatever backend tool that you are using, make sure that you're able to, segment the lead that comes in so you can properly follow up with them. And here we can, if we get a Korean lead, we can then start follow-ups. Right now we're not, we're just assigning an owner and creating a task for that salesperson to call them. And then we're creating that opportunity. So create this opportunity here is now leading into the sales pipeline for that sales associate. So how that looks inside of this tool called Infusionsoft is that on our dashboard, the sales associate has a pipeline stages. So that new opportunity that came in off the PPC campaign that we've been looking at is going to be added to their pipeline stage. So you can see the one that came in here. So right now, this means that the sales associate has this new opportunity on his desk, and he now has to start moving them through the buy-sell process of winning that deal. So that's pretty much it. It's you got to have a right back end for your business so that whatever traffic or online or offline that are prospects, and being able to get them into the system and to segment them, speak their language, and make sure that leads don't fall through the cracks. So that's the questions that I get through some of the clients that ask me, how do I integrate my sales and marketing? And this is the answer, is being able to have that automation on the back end so that sales don't lose their leads and stay in touch with them as well. So hopefully you found that insightful. Make sure to like us on Facebook. It's Kickstart Automation. And that way you're going to be able to find out some other tips that we publish out on a monthly basis that you can use to help your own business grow. And we'll talk to you then. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.